kai sun ekthesan paloi kai elale autois tan lagan en te ecclesia. You might notice this from the workbook. It's number 1 with a little bit of an addition. This is from Mark 2:2. Mark 2:2, workbook 24:1. Okay, the 3 dots, pause marker, paloi. You'll notice a nominative masculine plural ending. Okay, so that nominative tells you it's likely to be a subject. Sun ekthesan is actually going to be a verb. This one is one of those ones where it's kind of tough to find the root. Excuse me. You'll notice you have a sun on the beginning, so you'll know it's a compound. Think through what words you know begin with sun. Okay? Perhaps on the back end, and because we're working on aorist passive verbs, you'll notice the thesan back there. Aorist passive tense formative, secondary tense endings. Thesan. So really, all we have left of the root is something like ache. Well, it's coming from sunago, which means to gather. Okay? So sunago, this would make it a second aorist, passive indicative, third person plural, matching up very nicely with our plural verb, paloi. What does paloi mean? Many were gathered. We have to have that passive feel. Okay? They didn't gather, that's active. They were gathered, that's passive. Okay? And many were gathered, and elale autois. Okay? We have an augment. What's our ending? Okay, here's where we have to decide whether it's primary or secondary. It's a primary ending, so that makes it an imperfect, active indicative, third person singular. Autois is dative plural. Tan lagan, accusative singular. Where's the subject? It can't be paloi because paloi is plural. This verb is singular. Okay, can't be paloi. Is there any other singular noun or pronoun that would work? Tan lagan is singular, but it's also accusative, so that won't work. So it must be built into the verb he. Okay? And he was speaking. The was speaking gets into the past time continuous action. Okay? He was speaking. He is not speaking now, he was in the past. And he was speaking, dative to them, the word, en te ecclesia. Preposition, article, noun, the dative case, dative singular. So it's governed by the preposition in the assembly or in the church. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you Tuesday.